Here's the story. I want to show you this.
I'll put up this picture. This is an amalgamating. You know how they like put everything together?
Yeah.
This is what supposedly the average porn star looks like. She's not real. She's a compilation of all these people. 5'7", 117 pounds, of Caucasian women, bra size B and C.
Wow.
Okay, now, that's the actual report. That's what the average porn star looks like. We haven't doctored this in any way. Show those news anchors again. Can you move the porn stars? I mean, how far off?
I just love that. We made Leno. You made Leno. And why did you make Leno? Because apparently you look like the average porn star.
Like
Mom is proud right now.
My mom is so proud. I didn't know how to take that when I first saw that.
I know,
of course,
we were
Deuces
talking.
loved it.
Oh, it's hilarious. And basically, translation, it just means you're very attractive.
Well, okay, and that's why I will take it. No
Yes,
problem.
you should
Here I
take
am,
it.
yes.
I'm
a journalist. I should not be compared to a porn star. But
And you
know
shouldn't,
what?
but it just means you are very desirable and attractive.
Well, thank
and
you
I'm not
very
going to say
much.
anything more because I will be put up in the legal offices.
Well, thank you very much.
We made Leno.
We made Leno.
Even if you do look like a porn
Even
star.
if I look like a porn star, what are you going to do? You look like a porn star, too. He was actually what he meant to do was put the picture up next to your face.
What are you trying to say?
You're very desirable and attractive, John.
That's it. I feel cheap, and I'm going to file a complaint. I'm filing a suit.
Wah, wah.
Go on.
Okay. No, now we got to get to the real skinny stuff. Okay. Reese Witherspoon.
Yes.
Arrested.
Not good.
Arrested.
Yes. Tell me.
Her husband, apparently, there she is as a blonde. Apparently, her husband and her got pulled over. Her husband was drunk, so he was getting arrested for DUI. She got a little mouthy with police, saying things like, do you know my... There she is as a brunette.
Never say that. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? Yeah, she's pulled that card. Do you know my name? By the way, the officer said, I don't need to know your name. Then she said, you're about to find out who I am. You're going to be on national news. Guess who's on national news?
Yeah.
Not the arresting officer.
Don't ever say, do you know who I am?
Right. So anyway, we do want to give her as fair as possible here. She got arrested. This happened on Friday in Atlanta, and now she's sent out a statement that basically says, I want to say I clearly had one too many drinks, deeply embarrassed about the whole thing, definitely a scary situation. I was frightened for my husband, but that is no excuse. I was disrespectful to the officer who was doing his job, had nothing but respect for police, very sorry about my behavior. So she's saying all the right things, but she did all the wrong things.
She did all the wrong things, but she did nail the apology.
Yes.
And, I guess everybody has bad moments, so.
There you go.
There you go. All right, we're going to follow that on GMA, by the way. I'm doing that story a little later on.
There you go. So watch.
Another DUI incident, Al Michaels. Sports Al Michaels.
Having fun
I know, Al
weekend.
Michaels, NBC Sports announcer, arrested over the weekend in Southern California on suspicion of drunk driving. Michaels pulled over around 9:30 p.m. Friday, and they gave, it was at a checkpoint. They witnessed him making an illegal U-turn. And by the way, Michaels is the play-by-play guy for Sunday Night Football. He was taken to the station house and registered a blood alcohol level of 0.08%. And he was booked for suspicion of DUI and held for about 5 hours. So Michaels didn't issue a comment, but NBC Sports said, we're aware of the situation. We've been in contact with Al, and we have no further comment.
Yeah, one of these ongoing investigations, they don't like to comment, especially big news houses like NBC. All right, Kim Kardashian and Chris, they were married for 72 days before they separated, but they stayed married. Chris said it was all a hoax and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, finally, they are divorced, but not after a whole lot of heartache. So, Kim Kardashian attended court every time she was supposed to go there. He made such a big hoopla about the fact that he wanted his day in court and he wanted this and he wanted that, and he never really showed up to court. So the judge finally ordered the whole thing is kaput. He was on the West Coast while this was happening, and essentially, they're divorced.
Moving on. All right, real quick, rumor has it Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are back together. The former couple, they split back in November of 2012 after 2 years. Well, they were allegedly, according to people, spotted kissing.
Oh, well, they're young and in love.
Yeah.